I got a lot of scattered thoughts in this one, but I think it just shows how much this song gets my mind turning. I think that's what music does for me a lot of times.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. I'm Jay, and this is
Russell's React.
Hit that join button to be a member of the Russell's React family. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you also keep them comments coming. Check out my playlist in the description box to see more of my reactions. If you'd like an ASAP reaction to something that you want me to react to, you'll also find a link down there to buy me a coffee to help support this channel. I want to give a shout out to Shannon. I don't have my buttons on today, but thank you for being our first member. I definitely appreciate it, and I also appreciate all these coffees that y'all have gotten us. Shout out to Shannon, Sarah, Christine, Shay, Dave, Peter, Christina, and Jared for those. Right now, we have another coffee from Exile the Wanderer. He's got another one of his songs today that he wants me to react to, and this one is called Thanks for the Memories. So y'all make sure y'all get over to Exile the Wanderer's page. I think I typically have it listed in the description when I do his videos, so you can go down there and you'll find a link to his page, and you can go check out all his content. He makes his own music, and it's really good music. A lot of it's really deep music, really lyrical music, and really thought-provoking too. So y'all make sure you check it out. Never ever forget to go support any of these artists that I react to on their own channels. And if you're here for it, let's get it. So just going off the title right away, thanks for the memories. And we got a glass of whiskey sitting right here and a cigarette. So I can only imagine kind of what road we're headed down with this one.
Little bit less than a month, doesn't seem long, but to me, yes it does. I've been without you and you were my love. No, that's a lie, you were only my crush. No, I mean crutch, you helped me cover up all of the stuff I kept under the rug. Inside the closet and stuffed in the mud, all my pain and emotions I'm suffering from. And I knew when the sun goes down, you'd be right there. When I get to feeling low in the night air, in my face, you'd be right there. And when the sun came up, it would fill my cup and be right there. You'd be right there. Now you're 3 weeks on in the pipe where I dumped you down the drain, bumping, come please throw it and cried there. I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss you. Crying when I do, cause it's pitiful. I am trying to build a life that's mine, and I'm sorry that just isn't with you.
Ooh, a breakup song. This is a tough one, guys. This is a tough one for many people. It's a tough one for myself. It's a tough one for people that are around me. Whether it be alcohol or any other type of substance. You know, that's a lot of music, you know, whether it's about love and breakups or it's about, you know, stuff like this, whether it be drugs or, you know, just, you know, mental things, you know, that gets away from, you know, just the mainstream music. That's just dance music, pretty much is the way I think of it. But, you know, when you get into real songs that talk about real issues, it's stuff like this, and it always hits home. It don't matter how many times you talk about it and how many different ways you do it. This kind of stuff always hits. I say always, it tends to always help people get through things like this too. So that's one thing I love about this, and I love the way we're taking this as a breakup story.
Go mine, and I'm sorry that just isn't with you. So you go your way and I'll go mine. You just stay drunk and I'll be fine. Keep drowning yourself, I'm being revived. We have to not do this again sometime. Thanks for the memories of all the ways you doubt me. And thanks for the memories that you made without me. Thanks for the memories of all the whys I packed my stuff for the memories. Or thanks for the lack thereof. You done took me away.
Thanks for the lack thereof. I paused it right at the right time. That kind of went in line with the thought that I was having. Thanks for the memories. A lot of people look at, you know, going out and drinking and having a good time. You know, that's what they look at it as, is just partying and having a good time. Well, for me, and even for many of my friends and stuff, you know, that's kind of how we hung out, especially when we was teenagers or young 20s, early 20s. There comes a time where it moves beyond that. It's no longer fun. It's no longer good times. It's no longer good memories. And just think about all the times you're sitting there thinking about, you know, what did even happened while I was under the influence of this stuff, or anything like that. Well, what kind of memories are those to have? When I could be out helping somebody, changing the world for better, that's kind of big stuff to think about. But I mean, just anything, getting my life together, just in general, moving towards goals, some real life goals. And I don't know, I'm kind of thinking in like a little bit of rambling process, but this is a road that I go down. Alcohol is a huge one for many people.
Or thanks for the lack thereof. You done took me away from my wife, away from my kid, away from my dreams. Can't even recall what we did. I get so ashamed when I take a sip, just knowing I know I'm about to give in and let you take over while I close my lids and lie when I wake, pretend I don't exist. When I get sober, you be there to fix it. Those days are over. I'm past all the shakes, but still don't really know if I have what it takes or will sober me go. I keep asking my brain if it knows me, but no, cause I'm lacking foundation. My coping is so unhealthy. I've been walking alone, please don't help me. I don't know where to go, but this shell keeps crumbling down. It shows I'm stuck and I'm bound. I know, just don't tell me. Thanks for the memories of all the ways you doubt me. And thanks for the memories that you made without me. Thanks for the memories of all the whys I packed my stuff for the memories. Or thanks for the lack thereof. Thanks for the memories of all the ways you doubt me. And thanks for the memories that you made without me. Thanks for the memories of all the whys I packed my stuff for the memories. Or thanks for the lack thereof.
That song right there was fire, buddy. Out of all the lyrical songs that I've heard out of Exile so far, this is probably the least complex. And I could be wrong on that. He could have some stuff hidden off in there, stuff I didn't catch because I was listening to the main line. But I kind of feel like maybe this one was written this way, a little written to be more of, something that's upfront and relatable, and you don't have to, figure a puzzle out to get all the meaning. It's straightforward. Many people deal with alcohol, or, like he's got in a picture here, even cigarettes. Cigarettes can be a huge problem for some people. They're very addictive. Just anything that's addictive. Caffeine is very addictive. But anything that's addictive by nature is hard to walk away from. And it makes it even harder, I feel like, when it's dragging your life down and you don't know how to walk away from it. And I think songs like this right here, from multiple artists, it's just songs like this right here that help people, especially myself, even myself, that help people walk away from stuff like this and know that other people are been down the same road or even still struggling on the same road. So the struggles are real, guys, and they're lifelong. There's people I talk to that have never struggled with anything like this. It's never been something that's consumed them. Now, other things may consume them, as far as just otherworldly things, but when it comes to addiction, it's never consumed them, so they don't understand it. And I was telling one guy one time, you're not going to understand it until you go through it. And just don't go through it. You're better off just not going through it. But when you're talking to somebody that has, you got to understand that once you're in a situation like this and you come out of it, that's going to be with you for the rest of your life. And, man, thanks for the memories or lack thereof. Sometimes you just got to either toss those memories out or you use them to remember where you don't want to be again. So, I don't know. I got a lot of scattered thoughts in this one, but I think it just shows how much this song gets my mind turning. I think that's what music does for me a lot of times is, my brain gets to gearing, and I could sit here and talk about it and talk about it and talk about it. But I really like this one right here. This one, it just seemed like more, it was a very cool, smooth song. and kind of smooth like a glass of whiskey, huh? Until next time, guys, peace out.